right, we are live. Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone's doing well today. I'm Hugh, that's Jessica, and welcome to our live stream tonight. Tonight's just one of those relaxing nights. It's it's a Saturday night, so it's just chilling out, and we haven't done a live stream, and I've promised I would come and do a live stream soon. So today it is that day. I really want to thank everyone for. Hey, Gator dude. Thanks for coming to the chat. I do want to thank everyone for listening to our audiobooks that we've been doing. We really appreciate it. We've got a lot of steam lately with subscribers and that we're really happy about. People have loved the books, people have hated the books, and some people have done really great constructive criticism on the books, which has helped me personally on this, and so I really appreciate that. So yeah, we just really appreciative of all the support that everyone has given us lately. So thank you very, very much. I'm trying to do some more fun, different things. I've been doing a lot the quizzes online, so that's just some fun that I've been liking to do. And hey, Benedict Hayden, hope all is well. So I've been trying to do the quizzes and just a few different things that I thought maybe some people might like. And they're easy to do, really. So we work, so we don't have too much time to do a lot of these, and obviously have kids too that you probably know about, so they keep us active and busy, and so yeah, it's been a good wild ride, though, I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so we thought we would answer people's questions, and it could be about Star Wars, it could be personal. We're all cool with that. If I really don't want to answer something because it's really too personal, I guess I'll just tell you. But we're pretty open with stuff, so feel free to ask. It'd be awesome. We got some questions to start off. So we can start off with a few questions, and then if you have questions of your own, feel free to put them in the chat, and we will we'll read the question, and then we'll answer it. All right, so and then we'll talk in between. Oh, and by the way, I hope you guys are ready for the Clone Wars Season 7 coming February 17th, I believe. That is going to be awesome. I can't wait.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Good.
It'll finish off the arc of the Clone Wars, so that'll be fun. All right, so first question that we have is, what do you do for work? So,
sorry. Just a little bit tired out.
Yeah. Hey, Telemachus 2814, going good. So what do you do for work, Jessica?
What do I do for work? I work at an animal shelter. It's been 5 years here in town. I had started off by doing my volunteer hours. Was it during high school?
2014 or so. College.
Yeah, college co-op hours. And I just happened to be doing it at the right time because someone was leaving the work, and I guess I proved myself and they hired me right on. So, yeah, 5 years of taking care of some animals, putting them up for adoption to new homes.
Sounds pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And myself, I'm a peer support worker, which means that because of my personal experiences and that, I talk on the phone with people who may be lonely, might have a mental illness, just want to chat even. And I just talk to them on the phone, and it's a really good job. I really love it. It's very fulfilling. to help people and talk to people and stuff like that. So I've been there for a little bit and really liking it. So
Good.
yeah.
Gator dude.
Gator dude. Long story short, I train alligators and film wildlife. If you were to name an alligator after a Star Wars character, who would it be? Ooh,
Oh, an alligator.
an alligator.
I'm used to calling dogs and cats after Star Wars characters.
She does. She names animals at the shelter. Star Wars names.
Yeah. But an alligator.
An alligator. Chewie.
That's a good one. Oh, God, I don't know. I think it would depend. I mean, do they have different temperaments? Like, if you have an aggressive one, I mean, I'd give it a Sith name for sure.
I don't know. For some reason, though, when the first thing that came to mind was Anakin.
Anakin would be really cool. Anakin the alligator.
Anakin the alligator. Yeah, that's what I think.
Bosk.
Bosk is an obvious choice.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
That's good. I didn't think about Bosk.
Yeah, Bosk, yeah.
It's a really good question.
Yeah, I like that question. I'm just going to move my microphone here a little bit so I can actually read what's being said.
That's a really cool job, though.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Is it
How long have you been working there at the alligators and film wildlife? Okay, Daiwan Gray, folding clothes. Someone has to fold the clothes, man. So
doesn't do itself.
Doesn't do itself. No, actually, she just folded the clothes upstairs like a half hour ago. So, totally understand.
Yeah.
So all mine will do is sit, stay, follow their leash train. Okay, that's cool.
Those are really cool.
Yeah.
I've considered wildlife before.
Yeah.
Like,
we don't obviously have alligators.
We have alligators here, but
we have like there's bears, obviously, moose, deer, wolves,
coyotes.
Yeah. Yeah. The personality is just like a dog, so I guess different personalities.
Okay,
That's
right
cool.
on.
In general, Trendo names would work too. Try someone from Star Wars, The Old Republic, for example. Oh, cool.
I can dig it.
Yeah, for
cool.
sure. No, that's cool.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so
Right on.
that's cool. Well, we appreciate not leaving us hanging, Gray. That's awesome. So yeah, that's cool. Smash the button, people.
Right on.
Yeah, hit the likes for sure. That'd be cool. Let's try and get to 20 likes.
That'd be sweet.
That'd be cool. I don't think we've had 20 likes in a stream before, so.
I run my own rescue and I film wildlife and
educate people out of pocket. So this is something I created and do myself.
That is amazing.
That's good for you, Gator Dude. Awesome. I'm glad there's people like you out there to rescue wildlife and educate the people out there. That's awesome. I mean, you just taught us something about their temperaments like dogs. So
that's amazing.
Yeah.
Man, I feel like people are too comfortable approaching wildlife and not knowing just how dangerous they can be.
Yeah,
so that's awesome.
They could be dangerous, but and someone in good hands, they could also be good. Leashed and stuff.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so that's awesome. That's cool. So yeah, let us know what you do for work. I mean, obviously, Gator Dude has said what they do, but let us know what you do for work. We'd like to hear what kind of backgrounds everyone has for work, because I find that interesting what people do and stuff. And so yeah, cool. All right. So, would you ever travel to outer space? Would you ever travel to outer space?
I won't even get on an airplane, so more than likely not.
Okay.
Outer space, like, it really does interest me, but to actually physically go out there, I can't see myself doing it.
Me? Yeah, I would definitely go. I would love to go to Mars. I've always had a dream, like physically, like actually like sleeping dream of living on Mars, and it was in my dream. It was pretty cool, anyways. I don't know if it would work out like that in the real world, but it wasn't like a Total Recall thing. So,
You don't have a job.
no, it's okay if you don't have a job.
That's fine.
Yeah,
And
that's all right, Benedict.
what's new?
What's new in lightsabers? Any info on global supply chain problems affecting replica saber industry?
We haven't
There's
ordered
been there hasn't been a lot of new lightsaber styles coming out. And as for the global supply chain problems affecting replica saber industry, I really don't have too much info on that. So sorry about that, Sikori. Yeah, I don't have too much information on that. Telemarcus 2814. I'm disabled, but previously worked at a casino before the GameStop, and before that had a local newspaper. That's awesome.
That's
Cool.
Right
Cool.
on.
Awesome. Gator Dude. And y'all more than welcome to follow me on Instagram. It's same on here. And you can see all my animal stuff.
Oh.
Okay, at the end of my at the end of the stream, I'll add you on Instagram. I'll be Lightsaber Addict, same as on Instagram as on YouTube. So, thanks for the invite.
That's cool.
But
Terrified.
I just don't think I
could
do
do it. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I am kind of scared of heights also, but I think the rush of just trying to get out to space, I think I would go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would go.
Yeah. I'm gonna see my answer. I can't even get on a plane. So. You should play.
Star Wars. GOH? GOH.
I don't.
What's GOH? What's that, Benedict? SWGOH. I'm going through a blank right now.
I've never seen that abbreviation.
Yeah. So traveling to outer space. No for you.
No.
Me, yes. Okay. Would you change anything about yourself?
I'm a very impatient person. So I would love to be able to change that.
Okay. All right. So your patience.
Yep.
Myself, if I could change anything about myself, it would be my confidence. I don't have a lot of it, and I think it'd be cool.
Oh, Galaxy of Heroes.
Okay. Yeah, so I don't have a lot of confidence, so I'd like to change that, be more confident,
Yeah.
more assertive, things like that. I think a lot of it's just up here. So someday, hopefully I'll get there. Benedict, Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. Okay.
I've heard of it.
Yes, I actually have heard of that. I'll have to look into that. It's a mobile game? Okay. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. Thanks, Benedict. I'll definitely look into that. Gray, Total Recall. Yeah, exactly. Mars Total Recall. Especially the old one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah. From 1990. That was good. And then when they go out on the planet, their eyes start bulging out and they're like
You totally want to go do that?
Well, I think I would be still in the spacesuit
Okay.
and not gonna just go on the planet.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
It's a team-based 3 versus 3 turn-based combat game.
Pretty cool. I played for a long time, but then got blah once I was done about everything. Okay. 5-on-5. Okay.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
That's cool. All right. So, what would you change? Would you change anything in your life?
In my life.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought about this question. I didn't even think about an answer. Honestly, I don't know. I think we have it, like, pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I guess would you change anything in your life now, or would you change anything in your life in the past?
In the past.
Although, if you didn't have what your past was, you might not be here
I wouldn't
now.
be here, so, I mean, it's very difficult.
Yeah.
Question.
Um,
I don't think I would change anything now.
No. I don't think I would change anything in my past, I guess, either. No. I guess just going towards the future.
Yeah.
There's things I definitely would like to change about myself, though.
Right on.
Awesome. I'm gonna have to do that after we're done. I don't want to
Yeah.
be playing on my phone while we're doing a live stream.
I mean, maybe we can make that a live stream later on once we get to
Oh,
know the game, though.
ooh, that might be kind of cool.
That
Doing a
could be
live
cool.
stream for that game. Yeah. So anyone else? Would you change anything else in your life? Let me know. Now, if you could go back, and I'm not just assuming your life, but if you could just go back and change anything in time, would you? Anything.
If you could go back and change anything, would I?
Yeah, would you change anything in time? Maybe an event or something.
I don't know any, like, specific one, but I mean, I've obviously always disagreed with all the wars that we've had, so...
So you'd go back in time, you'd be
And
like,
fight
educate
it.
them?
Educate them. That's
about
like,
war?
we don't need to do this. I don't know.
Okay. I've always wanted to go back in time to save the Titanic.
Yes.
I'm going to save that Titanic.
That is such a good one. It takes like 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Just,
Dude,
there's an
iceberg. And then you can just go.
What would you change about yourself in the future? Oh my goodness.
Well, I think it's more working on myself.
Yeah.
I would work on myself to be a little bit more assertive, have more confidence, stuff like that. It would be, yeah, I think it would just be more kind of on the trajectory that I'm doing right now, which is improving myself. And that's what I'm doing the last few years, is improving myself. Trying to.
I think that's the biggest thing that we can do is just keep working on, you know, towards who we want to be.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not the person we were.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. So.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
And
Defeat these animals. So take care. All right, Gator Dude. Take care.
All right, we'll
I'll hit
see
you
ya.
up on Instagram in a bit.
I'd go back and change the invention
Of mint
of
ice cream.
mint ice cream.
I hate mint ice cream. Oh no, don't change mint ice cream. I love mint ice cream. I love mint ice cream with the little chocolate chips in there. I like that. Don't give me a dislike for that, okay? But
Brings up a good point about certain foods, though.
yeah.
Certain foods, like, who thought it would be a good idea to cut the liver part of an animal and eat it?
Or who thought of the idea of putting pineapple on pizza?
Yeah, what is up with that? Or honestly, pineapple and
And I'm not trying to offend anyone, but that's disgusting.
Unfortunately, it's Canadians that came up with that idea,
Oh,
so.
us Canadians did that. Uh-oh. Well,
All right.
us Canadians are not perfect. All right.
No.
Sorry about Justin Bieber also.
Yeah, there's not much we can do about that.
Yeah. If you could time travel, what time in history would you travel to?
Oh, there's so many times in history.
Yeah, so it's not necessarily having to change anything, but just going back in time and, say, watching events fold. Where would you travel to in history? Did you guys know that there's a fire in a coal bunker of the Titanic that's been burning for 10 days before departure? Yeah, actually.
Really?
Yeah. I had heard about that when I did some research on the Titanic,
So,
Benedict.
I mean, was that the cause, or was it
Well, they
just
hit
the
the
iceberg?
iceberg.
They hit the iceberg, but
they say that fire had weakened the structure of the
Yeah.
Titanic, and that's
Oh,
why
that's
why more of the hull broke than what should have had broken.
yeah, because I mean, they had called it pretty
Big
much
love
in
from
June.
Ireland. Hey, Ireland, awesome. That's actually somewhere where I've actually ever wanted to go, was Ireland. I heard it's really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Love from Hawaii.
Hawaii's
Benedict.
another good place.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I mean, if you ever could get me on a plane, then we could go travel.
Well, we can like travel by train to BC, and then maybe take a Titanic 2 to Hawaii.
True. I mean, a long, long long time ago in a galaxy far, far
It's a
away
good
is a good
option.
option.
That's true.
That is very true.
That's true. Lightsabers. Real lightsabers.
That would be a very good choice. But thinking here...
For human history.
I'd probably want to time travel back to ancient Rome.
Ancient Rome?
Yeah.
Okay. And what would you want to...
I want to witness one of those, like, gladiator
You want to see some violent stuff. Yes. You want to stop war, but you want to watch the gladiators fight. All right. That's cool. I would like to go to ancient Egypt and check out Cleopatra.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's Cleopatra. See, I mean, it's funny how both of our things kind of connect with ancient Rome and then ancient Egypt, because you had Cleopatra and Caesar, so it's very cool.
All right, that's really cool.
Works. We come to Ireland, we have First Jedi Temple.
Take a hot air balloon. Oh, a hot air balloon would be so awesome. That would be really cool.
I honestly think I'd get in a hot air balloon before I'd get
we have them here.
Do we?
We do, yes.
I was not aware of that.
We do have it, but it'd probably look really cool in Ireland, though.
It would look really nice.
Because here, right now, we just have snow.
That's all we got.
Snow, like past our heads in some parts. It's really cold winter here in Canada. Sorry, but Act 2 is not the location of the First Jedi Temple. Tython is the Disney, and Disney be damned. Disney. Oh, Disney. What did you do to our beloved franchise? Okay. So you want to go to ancient Rome, I want to go to ancient Egypt. What else does everyone else want to go to in the past and take a look at? We'll move on to the next one, though. Which Star Wars planet would you like to live on?
Live on?
To live on.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yes, not just visit, but to stay.
Huh. Okay, let me try and process what the planets are. Okay, it would not be Tatooine.
You don't like sand?
No.
Okay. So she's like Anakin, she doesn't like sand.
No. Which I guess I wouldn't. What is it? Jakku?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to live there.
Okay. No Jakku either. Well, you got like Coruscant, which is like the big city world. You got Naboo, which is kind of a beautiful planet.
Yeah.
You got Dagobah, where Yoda was. No, you don't want to live in a swamp?
No, I really don't.
You can call me Telly if you want. I find it's easier for most people. All right, Telly.
Cool. Naboo, hands down.
Naboo, hands down.
Aesthetic.
Yeah.
Naboo's
pretty cool.
I like it.
I see. I've been leaning towards Naboo.
It would not be Coruscant. I mean, we already live in a busy city, so
This is not a busy city compared to like Toronto or Ottawa.
But still, just having lived in the city life, it's like need to get away from that. So.
Okay.
As I'd probably go with Naboo too.
You could go on Endor Moon with the Ewoks.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna change that.
Or Octu, the island that Luke was on.
No,
you don't like that island. You don't want to be with the what are they called again?
The Porgs.
Porgs.
I don't mind being with them, but there's that big creepy thing that he got his green milk from. No, thank you.
You don't want to drink green milk?
No. So you know what? I'm gonna go to Endor and live with the Ewoks.
Okay, so she's gonna go to Ewoks. I'll be going to Naboo.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, that's what we're gonna do.
Old
Forest Mustafar.
Yeah, maybe not Mustafar with all the lava.
Well, they have a forest there too.
They do have.
She hasn't seen episode 9 yet, so that's right at the beginning of episode 9. There's actually a forest on Mustafar.
Okay.
Yeah. So she hasn't seen it yet. We were supposed to see it. Well, I saw it at the theater, but she hasn't seen it. I have it on a hard drive though, but we'll have to watch it sometime.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah. So, Old Forest Mustafar. Yeah, so any more questions? That's what the questions that we had already so far. You guys have any more, or girls have any more questions for us? Feel free to put them down. We're pretty open to whatever questions. Yeah. We just kind of like want to have some fun tonight and just relax with our people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see.
I had a question a while ago I didn't write down.
Oh, okay.
If we lived in the Star Wars universe, would you actually be friends with Jar Jar Binks?
Oh, so if we were in the Star Wars universe,
Yeah.
would I be friends with Jar Jar Binks? Heck yeah.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Oh, yeah. He would make me not seem so weird.
No, that's true. He's
Yes.
pretty out there. So,
Yeah, so, because I'm pretty weird. So if I had a friend like that next to me,
you'd look normal.
I would look normal.
So that works.
So that would work
That's
for
awesome.
me.
Okay.
What about you?
I think initially I would try and be his friend, but I get annoyed with people, like, really easily. And I think he'd get on my nerves pretty quick.
Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough.
What do you think about the new trilogy literally being remakes of the original trilogy?
Tally asked about what do you think about the new trilogy literally being the remakes of the original trilogy? Yeah, I mean, they're pretty much the remakes, just updated and for, the new generation. I obviously didn't like them as much as the original trilogy. I love the original trilogy. So, I found The Force Awakens wasn't too bad. It started off good, or decent at least. The Last Jedi, I just didn't get into at all. It looked great, but the story, no. Rise of Skywalker, they only had so much to work with, I think, for The Last Jedi, so they did, I think, the best they could. But I think if The Last Jedi was done by J.J. Abrams, I have a feeling it would have been a little bit better than it was.
Yeah, I think so.
But, I mean, we got what we got, I guess.
Mm-hmm. The other question, is that a giant Yoda or a tiny Vader?
Tiny Vader.
Tiny Vader.
We shrunk Vader down,
Yeah.
Yeah. We shrunk him down.
Doesn't look as intimidating.
No. Especially right next to Yoda. Yoda's like almost as tall as him.
Yeah. Those we got. Good question. Star Wars Rebels or Clone Wars?
Oh, that is a hard one.
Oh, that's difficult.
But I do think the Clone Wars for me, I like that.
I was just going to say that. I'd probably give it to the Clone Wars. I'm a bigger fan of their storyline.
Yeah.
Just getting to see that Anakin is training someone,
Yeah, I really like the Clone Wars. Rebels was done good, but I definitely put Clone Wars above Rebels, for sure. That was a good question.
Yeah. You mean Darth Binks. Yeah.
Yes.
The person responsible for the fall of the Republic.
I mean, post-Order 66, I'm an Imperial, and I like both Pub and Imperial, but I'm a fan of the Republic. Rise of Skywalker is an enjoyable movie. Love the fleet at the end, and seeing the Ghost be part of the fleet was special to me, which I liked. Yeah, I enjoyed seeing the Ghost too, and yeah, I like that part. It kind of gave me goosebumps when the fleet came in. It was really cool. Like I said, she hasn't seen it, but she already knows a lot of it.
Yeah,
I've explained some stuff, and we've done a Rise of Skywalker. We done a Rise of Skywalker review.
Yeah.
Well, I did with Braden. So.
Yeah.
Why not both? Well, for sure. I mean, we could have Rebels and Clone Wars. We don't have to fight here. No, we don't have to fight here. We both like that. Vader would be pissed if he got shrunk like that. Could he still hold up a duel with Yoda at that size? His power is from being tall and
yeah, I don't think he would stand too much of a chance.
No, I don't think he'd stand a good chance against Yoda.
No.
At that. No.
It's definitely his size.
His size and his form, Form 5, that I think gave him the edge.
His worst, Order 37.
I don't remember Order 37. Order 37.
Vader got shrunk to that size.
What would he breathe like? He'd breathe like.
The Ghost being part of the fleet. does mean that Ezra could be alive still, yeah.
Plus, we didn't hear his voice. I think we heard Kanan's, though. Yeah, I think so. I'm hoping they do some sort of Rebels kind of thing, update us. I heard they were supposed to do an Ahsoka and what's the Mandalorian? The girl Sabine.
Yeah.
Sabine's story, and hoping that they would go find Ezra. I haven't looked too much far into that after that, but yeah, they're supposed to do some sort of story about that, trying to find Ezra.
Cool. Yeah, Order 37.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna look at.
Yeah.
Star Wars Order 37. Okay. Contingency order that the clone troopers of the Grand Army of the Republic learned when they were being trained in Camino dealt with a large amount of civilian hostages and hostages to force the capture of an individual. Alright. So, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. Vader's shoulder armor prevented him from fully lifting his arms without effort, and Yoda is so maneuverable with Form 4 Ataru, he would decimate Vader. Full power Yoda versus Vader is no match. Yeah, for sure. I mean, Yoda would definitely kick his butt.
I think Yoda would still kick his butt if Vader wasn't, like, shrunken down.
Yeah. I mean, you saw him how he went with Dooku, and Dooku could move everything pretty good.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah, he'd probably wipe the floor with Vader. Yeah. Sorry, Vader.
It's sad to say, he used to be, like, my favorite Sith.
But then when you think about it more, it's like,
no, you're not that great. I mean, sorry.
I want Starkiller to be canon. I also want to know why more Jedi didn't get mentioned when clearly they were a lot more alive in the Rebel days. Yeah, I know. Telly, I agree. Because we know that a lot more Jedi were alive after Order 66, but we don't hear about it very much.
No.
They slowly put stuff out in canon, in comics and stuff, but yeah, it's unfortunate we don't get more of these stories of what happened to them. You watching Star Trek Picard? They ripped off Order 66 for the synthetic insurrection. Yeah, I know. I've been watching Star Trek Picard, and it looked like that. That's what I thought too, was Order 66 for the synthetics. That was crazy. Okay, so what I don't understand is that Princess Leia makes a call for help and no one shows up. But when Lando calls for help, an entire naval fleet of ships show up. Yeah, true. I mean, people you'd think would come to Leia's aid before Lando's. I guess Lando just had more influence, I guess. I don't see it, but I agree, though, Benedict, that people should have came to Leia's defense right away. I mean, Yoda turned to the dark side for like a minute, and the planet he was on started tearing itself apart. Yoda is just stupidly powerful. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Okay, I remember that.
Yeah. So, yeah, Yoda's pretty powerful, and he would kick butt in pretty much all situations. Obviously, he lost against Chancellor Palpatine, but I think it was just a simple... Yoda could have tried again.
He could have
tried again, but he went off and I guess cried to Dagobah, and...
That was pretty disappointing.
Yeah. The Starkiller for a second. I always liked that the rebellion was formed on Vader's choice. I always found it hilarious that the Empire's downfall was caused by him and he was supposed to protect it. Yeah.
Yep.
True. Yeah. I really wish Starkiller would be canon for sure. Maybe in the future, maybe it will be, or they'll do something similar at least. Because I really liked the Force Unleashed 1 and 2, the video game.
Yeah,
because
sure.
I have them both. I love.
I haven't played the second one yet.
No.
But I played the first one.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Thoughts on
Elam being Starkiller Base. I heard it is. That's what that's what I've heard, and apparently, that's what it's supposed to be. But I don't have any. I have no anything that I can back that up on right now. That's where I heard that it was supposed to be that Ilum was Starkiller Base. So, it would seem logical. So, I'm going with that. Ilum's where they get all their kyber crystals and stuff,
Okay,
and then
yeah.
Starkiller Base is the big one and the big planet killing thing.
Yeah.
And it's Force Awakens. So yeah.
Who would win, Superman or Revan?
Superman or Revan? Huh. I think Revan because, I mean, if you really think about it, the Force is like magic, right? And Superman has a weakness to magic, so I would go Revan. What could overpower Superman, possibly, and would have a good chance. Just my opinion, though.
See, I don't know much about Revan, so
Yeah.
I just can't.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you didn't play the game, you didn't read the books, but
No.
but I mean, I think for any Jedi or Sith, I think Superman would have a hard time with.
Yeah.
Because Superman is weak to I find the Force is like magic, and Superman is weak to magic.
Yeah.
So.
Do you play Battlefront 2?
We used to actually. I used to
Yeah.
play it a lot, and then Jessica played it.
Like,
a lot
all
more
the
than
time.
I did.
I think life just got busy.
Yeah.
I think I was playing it up until like Grievous.
When Grievous came out.
Yeah.
A little bit after.
Maybe a little bit after, but Dooku came out.
Dooku.
Yeah.
I think the last time you played it was like in November.
Yeah,
So-
something like that.
Yeah.
I didn't play it for very long. But...
So we play on Xbox One. No, I'm not going to have a debate about Xbox One and PS4.
No, that's
I
all
like
good.
them both,
Yeah.
and you can like both. And I don't usually play on my PC, so I don't know much about PC stuff.
I stop you there, dude.
Before Star Wars.
Before Star Wars, I was a big Marvel geek.
Yeah, big Marvel geek. Yeah, I like Marvel and DC. I like them both.
No, you're gonna start an argument.
I'm going to
there,
start
too.
an argument here, just like I like Star Trek and I like Star Wars. Come fight me. No,
Did you ever mention the Star Trek actor that we seen at Graphicon?
I didn't. No.
Yeah, that was great.
There was a Star Trek actor at Graphicon last year, and I was there in my Obi-Wan Jedi outfit. So what he did was, on his picture, he wrote, "May the Force be with you." And then signed it, and it was really cool anyways.
Yeah.
Just one of those things.
Okay, I gotta stop you there. Another Disney screw up.
The Kyber crystal is a specific crystal that had special properties. Now they're supposed to believe they all are. Nope. They're mainly, and again with a mix of various other ones. Yeah, I just go with what the new stuff is, and I like my old canon better. I like Legends. I really do better. I have all the books mostly for Legends, so I go with that for the most part. Who would win, young Anakin or Kevin from Home Alone?
I'm gonna give it to Kevin.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, you do. Okay, I go with Anakin. I'll go with Anakin.
That's a freaking
If y'all into
funny.
theories and Star Wars lore, you'd love the channel Star Wars Theory. He's Canadian like you. If that helps you any, and his stuff is. Yeah, I do watch Star Wars Theory a lot. Actually, I love his Vader film that he made. Remember the Vader
that
film
was
that he
amazing.
made?
Did really
Yeah.
good.
So I do watch Star Wars Theory probably every couple of days. In fact, that's the quizzes I do are from his website. And he lives in Vancouver, if I'm not mistaken. Vancouver, BC.
Okay.
So.
Hands down, Kevin.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. You got Kevin. Okay.
Called the big
Reveal of Rise of Skywalker. Oh, Benedict is Marvel all the way. All right, that's cool.
That's cool.
I'm not fighting you on it. Don't worry.
Marvel hands down would win.
I love Star Wars Theory. Yeah, Star Wars Theory is pretty cool. Sorry, that's very vocal about what I dislike about Disney canon. No, that's cool, man. Telly,
alright.
Telly, you say it, man. Say it loud and proud.
Yeah.
You don't like Disney canon? That's totally cool because there's a lot I don't like either. And the lore master, yeah, said he can't continue with the other Vader parts. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing that he won't be able to continue with the other Vader
he did
parts.
so good.
He did, yeah, and he had 5 parts planned out.
Was he the one that actually got targeted though for having made it, or was that someone
At first,
else?
he did, yes.
Yeah.
At first,
And then
they were
everyone-
taking his monetization,
Uh-huh.
and he wasn't even monetizing it. That was the thing.
No.
But they were trying to, and it was a big thing. But they eventually backed down.
That's
Excuse
a
me.
shame.
Yeah. So hopefully, maybe things will change, and he will.
I watched Star Wars Theories.
Stupendous Wave, Star Wars Reading Club, and the Lore Master. I watch all of them except the Lore Master. I'll take a look at the Lore Master. I don't believe I've watched the Lore Master, but I do watch Star Wars Theory, Stupendous Wave, and Star Wars Reading Club. There's a few other Star Wars people that I do also watch, but they're the main ones. So you have good taste in Star Wars YouTubers. Is that he's right into about who Rey is? Yeah. Star Wars Theory really likes to get in there and goes deep into canon.
Mm-hmm.
It's really cool. It's really hard to keep up with him because he's so good. It really is.
That George Lucas stepped in on his behalf. Yeah, I love to hear that George Lucas.
Yeah, I agree. George Lucas stepped on his behalf and got all that settled. Because he didn't ask, he couldn't do a GoFundMe account or anything. Wasn't allowed to do that, and yeah, it's kind of a shame though. He won't be making. I hope something changes in the future that he ends up making the rest of them though. He did a good job.
He did amazing.
Yeah.
Hypothetical situation: Disney
Sells
sells
Lucasfilm.
Lucasfilm.
Who buys it and what do they do with it?
Who?
I'll buy it.
Yes.
I'll buy it.
We're just gonna save every dime we have to buy Lucasfilm now, and we're gonna bring back the Star Wars.
No. What I would do is I would get a lot of these YouTubers like Star Wars Theory, Stupendous Wave, and collaborate with them. What do you think, and what do the fans think? Because you've got a lot of fans. What do you think should be Star Wars moving forward? I think that's what. They were doing Star Wars for the wrong reasons for Disney canon. They were. They should have been focusing on the real fans that have been fans all this time.
Mm-hmm. They should have been.
They, and you could put a little bit of stuff in there and for the next generation. Like you still have Rey, Poe, and Finn.
Yeah.
But don't ruin our childhood characters though either.
No.
So I don't know.
Okay. Hypothetical. No. Have you ever actually dueled anyone with a lightsaber?
Well, we've do some dueling and stuff like that. Like, obviously they're not real lightsabers, so don't think they're actually real that we have. But we have heavy grade lightsabers, Benedict, that we do use for choreographed dueling and also for real dueling. We usually put equipment on because they could break bones. Yeah, his 5th video he ever did was about Rey was right. It's crazy. You guys are the best. Thanks for the amazing content. Hey, no problem, Benedict. Thanks for watching us.
Yeah,
we really appreciate every one of you that do watch and just support us. It's great to have that support. It really is. I'm new to y'all channel and I'm glad I got to join the live stream because getting to know you guys a bit better and it's just nice to chat. Yeah. I agree, and that's why I would like to do more live streams because we get to know all of you. You get to know us, but we don't know a lot of our subscribers, so it's cool to say, hey, that person's from Ireland. Hey, that person's from Hawaii. That's awesome. I love that. Make Star Wars great again. Yes. Woo. Yeah, definitely make Star Wars great again. Yes, yeah, my vote. Yeah, it would be cool if they would collaborate with the Star Wars YouTubers to make awesome Star Wars content. I think that would be great.
Well, those are the real fans, right? They know what they want.
Yeah.
They know what they're talking about. Clearly, as it's being said with Star Wars theory,
Yeah.
knowing who Rey is, you know, it's
Yeah.
they know all about this
Yeah,
stuff,
and they know the
so-
canon, and they know the legends, and there's so much Legends material that they could use that was so wonderful and had great stories. I know you probably never read a lot of the books, but I did growing up, and they were just fantastic stories. They really were. So, no, I would definitely ask other big YouTubers what they would want in Star Wars. And I would ask you guys, like how we're doing right now. Hey,
Yeah.
what would you like in Star Wars? What would you not want in Star Wars? Because that's a big thing too, right? Rey, Poe, Finn, and Ben Solo join together like Optimus Prime with BB-8 for a head. Where's the first place they go? Oh. Where's the first place they go? Optimus Prime with BB-8 for a head. I'm just trying to imagine this right now. Where do they go?
Wow, where?
I don't know.
Where is the first place they go?
I don't know. I don't know where they would go.
That is a very good question.
Yeah, I'm not sure where they would go.
If they're joining.
All I'm doing is picturing it, so I'm just
Optimus
laughing.
Prime with BB-8.
Yeah. The Star Wars YouTubers clearly have the pulse of the community and know the lore. They would be wise to use them. Darth Plagueis would use them. You're right. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they really have know what the community wants and doesn't want. So that's what I would like. I hope they do that. I don't have too much hope for that, but I do hope for that. So, let's see. What else? Still picturing that Optimus Prime with BB-8
I'm gonna need
head.
to just draw that out later.
Where would they go though?
Would they go to the island Luke was on? I have no idea.
Send them to Bob Iger's office. Yeah, the head of Disney.
Hey, that's even better.
Yeah, go smash his office up.
You don't need Rey, Poe, Finn. You just need Optimus Prime with the BB-8 for head. Just send him in.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. You look tired.
Really good. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Have you been ridiculed or teased by your friends and peers for loving Star Wars so much? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Growing up, especially, I did. Pretty bad, actually. It's probably why I don't have a lot of self-confidence. And even to this day, I have people that do kind of make fun of me. That I have a YouTube channel. I do lightsaber dueling with youth. But I've learned to just push that aside and do what I want to do, because I mean, whether it's Star Wars, Star Trek, whatever it is that you like, you do you. You know, we don't all have to agree. Just have mutual respect for each other.
Yeah.
That's all. So I wish bullies would understand that, to just have respect for people. You don't have to like it or those people, but just respect them.
I love the Old Republic movies to be about the Jedi versus Sith.
I want more lightsaber battles. Yeah, I love lightsaber
Yes.
battles. That's what I missed for the new trilogy. Was I wanted more lightsaber battles.
Massive.
Full out sabers, force power. Yeah, see,
That'd be cool.
that would be awesome. I also want more Kenobi stuff. He's my favorite. See, Obi-Wan's my
There we
favorite
go.
character also. So another person, awesome. And they've teased us for years with movies and shows about him. Make a show about his life, his apprenticeship to Qui-Gon, and so on. Yeah, Anakin's apprenticeship. See, I'm actually going to be doing the Legends books of Jedi Quest and Jedi Apprentice. So Jedi Apprentice is Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan as an apprentice. And then Jedi Quest is about Obi-Wan and Anakin as an apprentice. I'll be doing those audiobooks after the ones I'm doing now. So hopefully you are interested in that. I know they're not canon per se, but they're really good. I really enjoy them. So let's keep cracking. Thanks for the laughs. Don't have a coherent path in life. Keep going. Yeah, because at school people tease me for going into so much theories about Star Wars. Yeah, Benedict, I know. Like, school is harsh. School's so harsh for people. But I'm telling you, you keep going with what you're passionate about. Okay? Keep doing it. Whatever you're passionate about, keep going. And don't let those haters ruin you. All right? Don't lose self-confidence in yourself. Don't let other people bring you down. Enjoy what you do. Okay? So, yeah, I understand it can be hard, though, at times. But if you want to learn a lesson from me, is don't let them get to you. All right? I have the PDFs for the Apprentice and Quest books if you want them. Cool. Also hundreds of other Star Wars PDFs. Cool. I actually have the hard copies of the Jedi Apprentice and Jedi Quest right now. So, yeah, 'cause like I said, I am a big collector of Star Wars books. So I actually have a ton of Star Wars books that I actually want to do in audiobooks. This whole experience with audiobooks has been new to me, and I realized my earlier one, like the Jedi Path, wasn't perfect, and neither was the Book of Sith. So I do apologize for that, but I did try my best, and that's all I could do, you know? Maybe at some point I might redo them again, so that way, you know, you can have a better quality. But when I did them, I had the best intentions. I know some people gave me crap about the audiobooks, but oh well. I want to draw up the Qui-Gon Ahsoka lightsaber family tree and build the next in the genetic line. Cool. I can't wait for the new season of The Mandalorian. Yeah. Mandalorian was awesome. I really enjoyed that. Gotta love the child, Baby Yoda. I know people give me crap for saying Baby Yoda. It's called the child.
The child.
So the child, Baby Yoda. I'm doing them both.
Yeah.
No, it was a good show, and I can't wait for that. And I think that comes out in the fall, right? I think of 2020, if I'm not mistaken. I think they've already filmed it.
Yeah.
They're just putting in the special effects and everything else. So yeah, I can't wait for that. That'll be cool.
And what do we think? Is the child gonna go towards the light side or the dark side? He has so much potential.
Why does he have to go to light or dark? Make him go right in
that's
between.
how the Star Wars universe works.
He could stay in the gray.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. When he gets a little temper.
Just shocking.
Yeah. No, it was good. The Mandalorian. I really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
For sure.
I wasn't too sure about it, but
yeah,
they did really good.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, so good that apparently some people subscribe to Disney Plus just to binge watch the first season, and then they unsubscribe to it.
Yeah.
Thinking there wasn't anymore, so I don't know.
I'll give Disney their due there. The Mandalorian and Rebels were really good. Yeah.
And Baby Yoda or
Baby coronavirus.
Yoda. Baby Yoda.
Yeah, Baby Yoda. I'm going with Baby Yoda.
He could be a gray.
He could be a gray. That's what I'm kind of going towards and leaning towards, being gray. So, what do you think is the biggest mystery in Star Wars canon? Oh, that's a good question. Biggest mystery? Huh.
You know more about this than I do.
I mean, there's a lot of things that I don't know of Star Wars canon. I do try to research and stuff when I don't know, but that's a good question. I'll try to mull that over. I don't have an answer for you right now, but biggest mystery in Star Wars canon. I don't know.
Have to
I
think
I
about
just
that.
don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna think about that though. Yeah. Mystery Stores
They
Canada.
stump you.
They did. They stumped me. They stumped
Wow.
me. Yeah, they stumped me.
He's already forced
choice.
choked someone, so I don't know if pure light is his path. That's what I say.
I agree. Exactly. Exactly.
He's definitely not just Jedi. No.
Yeah.
Biggest mystery of Star Wars is the Force. There you go. There's
All
your
right.
answer.
Cool. The Force.
It is a mystery.
It is. Wouldn't that be so cool?
Well,
This mystery in Canada is what became of Amidala's handmaidens. Cool.
true.
Yeah. Handmaidens. They probably were just went to other people and
Probably.
yeah, you would think so anyways. After she died.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, they probably just went to someone else and were their handmaidens maybe. I don't know for sure though. Be interesting to find out. Yeah.
My back is still sore from work.
So, is there... What else would you like to see on this channel? Let me know. You know, if it's somewhat easy-ish to do. I don't have too much time, but I mean, again, I would like to do more live streams with you guys and girls. I would. I'll be doing more audiobooks and just kind of like a little bit of all over content. I'll probably go to what ifs again. I like doing what ifs. I just haven't had too much time for that. And we're doing more lightsaber dueling probably starting next week. We'll be having a class on Monday. So hopefully do some sort of, even a light video on lightsaber dueling.
Who is your favorite Jedi of all time?
My favorite Jedi of all time is Obi-Wan
I
Kenobi.
was going to say I could answer that.
Yeah,
but-
she could have answered that. I have the whole outfit of Obi-Wan. And yeah, I have quite a different things for Obi-Wan. What about you?
She's not really considered a Jedi anymore, but I'm still giving it to Ahsoka.
You go with Ahsoka.
Yeah.
Although she's not clearly a Jedi.
She's clearly not because, you know, she left, but...
But that was your favorite.
Okay, if we want to go with Jedi of all time...
Technically, you can't say Anakin
I
because he
still
turned into
can't
Vader.
say Anakin because
He turned into Vader,
yeah,
just like
he
Ahsoka.
went to the dark side.
Ahsoka
I can't
quit.
say Dooku was a Jedi. Okay, I'm just gonna give it to Yoda then.
Okay, Yoda. Good job. I would like for someone, preferably theory, to do a theory about if Palpatine was a Jedi and actually a good one. That'd be cool.
Palpatine.
Yeah. What if he was a good Jedi? Yeah, that'd be cool.
That would be interesting.
I think you need to go into theory of the videos, but some lore dives from y'all and your takes, opinions could be cool. Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah. Ahsoka is a gray Jedi, so it could apply.
Yeah,
Yes.
there we go.
She's still a Jedi.
So, yeah. What kind of underpants did Obi-Wan wear? Who said he wore underpants, huh? Yeah, we don't know. I don't want to know, but we don't know this.
Anakin returned to the light side, so he can count as well.
All right.
He'll now have to choose.
Now you got to choose.
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna give it to Ahsoka.
Still Ahsoka?
Yeah.
Okay. Still Ahsoka. Ahsoka still wins.
Yeah.
See,
go
Ahsoka still wins. Woo! Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing some lore and what ifs and stuff like that. I have a few what ifs on my channel. I think it was what if Anakin lost the pod race.
We did that. Did we do? I know we had talked about it, but I don't know if we did it. Mace Windu.
Yeah, I think I did a Mace Windu. What if he survived?
Yeah. So I'm still standing by that theory.
Yeah.
Mace Windu's not dead.
Yeah.
He's not.
So I do like doing things like that. I'm not as imaginative as Star Wars Theory, which kind of sucks. So, because Star Wars Theory, I mean, as you know, is really good at doing these things. I guess it takes practice, and I'm hoping maybe some practice I'll get better. She helps me with my creativity. She gives me some good ideas, so hopefully that'll go better.
Whose lightsaber is your favorite? Darth Maul.
She likes Darth Maul's. I would probably go with Luke's Return of the Jedi saber, so his green one. I really like that one. And I really have a big nostalgic thing with Return of the Jedi. It was the first Star Wars movie that I saw as a kid. So it's really stuck in my head about Luke, Return of the Jedi, Ewoks, his lightsaber. Just really liked it.
What's your favorite race in Star Wars?
Oh, race.
Ewoks.
She likes the Ewoks.
Crazy little fur balls.
I don't know if I have a favorite race.
Wookiees?
No.
No.
I would say, was it Turga? Ahsoka's race.
Ahsoka's race.
Ahsoka's race.
Ahsoka, and there's that other Jedi.
Leia Secura.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a pretty cool race, too. Best described as a great Jedi, so if he's viable,
yeah.
then so's Ahsoka, yes.
Ahsoka Tano
Is
Asho Kanata. Her sabers are Kanadas.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, cool.
Can't say I actually
Yeah.
realized that.
Yeah.
Jara Tapal.
My favorite currently.
Oh,
Okay, cool.
cool.
Yeah, so these are awesome questions.
Those are amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, so let us know what else I mean doing some Star Wars lore and things like that I'd like to do. I have to make a cool list on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. Favorite race pod race is probably gonna be with Anakin and Sebulba.
Okay, so Ahsoka was Tugrada, and Secura is
Tugrada.
Twilight.
So they are
Twilight.
different. Okay.
Okay, cool. I like them both, though. I like both
Yeah,
species.
they're cool.
Secura, she's kind of hot. Come on, let's admit this. A little bit hot.
I had considered trying to do her costume for Graphicon. It's just way too difficult.
Yeah.
Favorite race.
Favorite pod race.
Yeah.
Favorite race pod.
Race pod.
So maybe the race pod. I don't know. I like what's the bad guy's name? Sebulba. I like his.
I don't like him.
No,
but
his was cool. Do the lore of dueling. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Lore of dueling. Yeah, that'd be really cool. I think we could do a lot more lore. Like if that's what everyone wants is more lore and what ifs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I can definitely try and do more of that stuff. Do a really good one once a week even.
Mm-hmm.
At least to start off. Could definitely do that though. I really appreciate the suggestions that you are giving us.
Woman as the
Track of Star Wars, Zelton as well, who are very much about sex. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Secura is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, I think that's cool.
That was really good.
Yeah. Cool. Well, I guess we should probably go. I had said about an hour, and we're almost at the hour, about the hour mark already. So I do want to thank everyone for tuning in tonight. Really appreciate it. I really enjoyed having people talking tonight. And I'm going to try and do this once a week. And We really appreciate it all. If you ever have comments that you'd like me to do or whatever, put them in the comment section of any video. I check all comments and I try to reply to all of them. All right. When I do read them and try to reply, I always put a heart next to it, so you'll know, oh, I replied. So keep that in mind. And if you even have constructive criticism, feel free to say something. Just don't be a troll. That's all I ask. Yeah. All right. I write Star Wars stories, basically role-playing with friends. Also do Trek and other franchises. So I love lore and theory videos. They give me a lot to work with and generate ideas. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you, Sakori. And we definitely will keep up the good work. Benedict, thank you for participating tonight. Great questions. Oh, Slime808. Okay, on Instagram. Cool. I will try to add you. I'm Lightsaber Addict. I think Lightsaber _addict on Instagram. Mm-hmm. So if I don't Instagram you, you can Instagram me. All right. And thank you, Telly, for all the cool stuff and letting me know stuff that I didn't remember or didn't know at all. We really appreciate it. All right. I hope everyone has a good evening. You take care. Love you all. All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.